Good evening and welcome to round 7 of the BBL Championship. It's the second game of a weekend doubleheader for the Glasgow Rocks as they travel to a sold-out Wise Arena to take on the Bristol Flyers. Flyers are boosted by the return of Leslie Smith. We'll have to wait a little bit longer to see him in action. He starts tonight's game on the bench. Balls up, tip-off won by the Bristol Flyers as Figure hands off to Jordan Davis to get us underway. Figure looking for Brandon Boggs, backdoor, throws it down, perfect start for the Bristol Flyers.
First part of the game, really great way to get this crowd involved.
Midway point now in this first quarter, Achara inside, stolen away by Adozi. Figure finds Weary, brings it up court.
Flyers defense have been so impressive this quarter.
Weary for the three. Flyers back on top by 3. Here's Bunyan. Earl Brown inside to Jalen Billups, up against Leslie Smith, who's just checked into the game. Billups fadeaway jump shot off the mark. Smith with his first rebound of the night. Great to see Leslie Smith back on the court.
Such a huge boost for Flyers, and he was a big part of what the Flyers were doing last season, so I'm sure they'll be happy to have him back.
Is Weary. Owen. Smith now down low, up against Billups. What a matchup this is going to be this evening, and Smith goes straight to work on Billups. First 2 points of the season. Vigor hands off with Roy Owen. Weary now, ball screen comes from Smith. Weary thinks about the 3, drives inside, Adam Weary to the basket. 7 early points now for Adam Weary. Final 10 seconds of this first quarter. Davis now top to Weary, 5 seconds to play. Weary out wide to Davis, pull up 3-pointer, knocks it down at the buzzer, and that's going to do it for the end of the first quarter. Flyers up by 8. A great way to end this first period.
That's the kind of start the Bristol Flyers were looking for.
Jordan Davis is on 4. Fraser now top to Billups. Here's Earl Brown, throws down the dunk, count it, and a foul.
Oh, Brandon Boggs was just put in a poster.
What a play by Earl Brown. Adozi tries to tip it to Davis, and Billups now going to run a bit of point guard here for the Rocks. Out wide to Brown for the 3. Air ball by Brown. And 2 back-to-back plays with shots have just been way off the mark here.
Something's unraveling here, Joel.
Figure around the back to Adozi, throws it down. And Mike Figure with a fancy pass around the back.
Yeah, show time at the SGS Arena there, around the back, and then what a slam by Adozi.
Shot clock's down to 8 seconds. Brown drives inside. Here's Bunyan for the 3 from the baseline. Offensive rebound gathered in by Murray. Knocks down the 3-pointer, and Coach K says, yep, I'll have a timeout. And it's the Glasgow Rocks now back within 4. Rebound by Harrison. Rocks got numbers here. Joseph's wide open for 3. And you saw him, he knew that one was going in. Straight back on defense, knocks it down for 3. Weary into Adozi. Skip pass to find Mayan Dombe for 3 from the baseline. Boggs is there on the offensive rebound and a putback slam for Brandon Boggs.
That's the kind of energy play that gets the crowd on their feet.
Davis. Out wide to Goodwin, he's open for 3. Knocks it down, Rondell Goodwin, nothing but net on that one. Fraser. Josephs for the 3. Knocks it down, Kofi Josephs. And Coach K calls for time. Glasgow Rocks now with their largest lead of the game. They lead 48 points to 42. Flyers with a chance to narrow this lead down to 4. Figure out wide to Goodwin. Goodwin drives inside. Floater in the lane is good. Lead is 5. They can tie it with a 3. Davis out wide to Boggs. Back top to Davis. Thought about shooting the 3. Now wide to Goodwin. Drives inside. Extra pass for Leslie Smith. And a tough finish from Leslie Smith. And the lead is down to 1. midway point now in this fourth quarter. Davis up against Harrison. Davis drives inside, nice pass to find Edozie. Goodwin for the three, knocks it down, Rondell Goodwin, and the Flyers come back complete. Just over 3 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Harrison up against Figure. Harrison out wide to Brown. Brown now to Fraser up against Smith. Hands off with Harrison. Fadeaway jump shot is good. Tough shot from Martez Harrison. Rocks back in their zone defense that worked so well for them in the third quarter. Davis pull up three-pointer. Knocks it down. Jordan Davis. Straight through the rim on that one. Didn't even touch the net. And timeout's called on the floor. And Jordan Davis, high fives all round for the Bristol Flyers. They're on top by 5 points here. Fraser, just over a minute to play in this game. Ali, it was what a block from Edozie. So Ali Fraser was going for the dunk and Edozie just said no.
The rejection by Edozie right at the rim. What a crucial play there by the big man.
Smith's open for three. Knocks it down. Leslie Smith for three.
Phenomenal. The crowd is just going berserk.
Flyers back on top by 8 points. They lead 70 points to 62. Davis goes 2 for 2, and that's just about going to do it here. Final 5 seconds as Murray's going to fire up for the three, knocks it down. And that's going to be all she wrote here. And Bristol Flyers come out on top, 74 points to 71. They now improve to 4-2 on the season. Glasgow Rocks split their weekend double-header down south. And that's going to do it here from the SGS Wise Arena. All that's left for me to say is thank you very much to you at home for tuning in. We'll see you again soon.